What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm going to be showing you how to make the Hello Neighbor pre-alpha house. This is part 2, and yeah. Here's what we have. We have the left and the back walls to do. I'll show you the house again when I talk about my day yesterday, because it was, I guess, a good day. If you're caught up on my videos, you'll know what I mean, but if you're new, then you probably don't. Even if you just, like, subscribed yesterday, you'll probably know. But, yeah, so, you know, it's a typical day. I woke up, streamed, and then I, watched the Capitals go down 3-0 in their series. But then after that, I went to Spirit and I got Hauntress, so that's cool. And, yeah, it's exciting. I'm gonna probably do the, unboxing video on Decoration Dudes later today. I'm hoping to premiere it. So, yeah, go check out them because they don't get enough love. And I said that it's me and someone else. You will need, though, brick block, cyan concrete, black stained glass panes, black stained glass block, we're gonna go with that for now. What is that? Okay. You also, okay, you want to get out Oakwood stairs, birch door, and that's it. Alright, so come to the garage, the left, you want to come to the back left corner, you want to count left by 2. Or you want to go left by 2 with brick. Then back by 6. Then right 2. Then back 6. Right by 3. Back by 5. Right 4. Inwards by 1, and then you want to connect to the right. Alright, so come to kind of the middle section, which should be this one right here, and you want to find the... So you want to have a 1-block gap, and you want to place an Oakwood stair from the front. It's front, well, it should be a 1-block gap. Place a birch door on top of brick. Later, we're going to change that to, I believe, a spruce wood plank. And then you want to place a cyan concrete on top. Give me a sec to get up my photos. Also a comment that I'm going to answer later in my little intermission, I guess, if you will. Where is it? God, I took so many videos yesterday. I'm good. I'm perfect, I promise. Alright, so these 3 sections, is that correct, actually? Give me a picture of no, not that side. That's helpful. And you want to place, I believe, 2 rows, maybe 3. Give me a sec. You're gonna place 3 rows of cyan concrete from this section all the way to right here. And, yeah, you do obviously want to place 2 above the door. Just so you do not have that gap. I was checking because I wanted to make sure... Because I realized that it would have been 3 here, but I wasn't sure if it was 2 or 3 there. I figured it was 3, but... That's kind of a bigger mistake than under. Alright, so from this section you want to go right to left, and you want to place 5 cyan concrete, 1 black stained glass block, and then a cyan concrete. Only on this section. We're just working on this one. Copy that row one more time. Place a row of cyan concrete on top. And then going front to back, we'll say, you want to place 1 cyan concrete, 1 black glass, 1 cyan concrete, 3 black glass, and then a cyan concrete. Copy that row one more time. And then place a row of cyan concrete on top. So now going front to back again, you want to place 3 cyan concrete, I believe, yes. 3, I can't see, that's weird. 3 black glass and a cyan concrete. And then copy that row one more time. Whoops. And then you want to place 2 rows of cyan concrete on top of that, so this section should be 1 block taller than that one. The little side gaps as well, you want to bring them up until they are the same height, except ignore that, because I'm not 100% sure what goes down right there. I'll tell you that this section is taller. So, going back to front on this section, you want to place a cyan concrete, 1 black glass, 2 cyan concrete, 1 black glass, and 1 cyan concrete. Copy that row one more time. And place a row of cyan concrete on top. Now going front to back, you want to place a cyan concrete, a black glass, and then 4 cyan concrete. Copy that row one more time. The only reason I did back to front here instead of front to back is because I wanted to make sure that it was symmetrical, which it is. You then want to place 2 rows of cyan concrete on top of that. Just like that. Alright, now, going front to back, you want to place 4 cyan concrete, 1 black glass, and then 1 cyan concrete. Whoops, okay, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Copy that row one more time. And then place 3 rows of cyan concrete on top of that. You also want to do the same thing with these 2 rows. I'm not including the corners in this. I honestly don't know why. Because I'm not sure if that extends or not. And, yeah, we'll figure that out. Alright, so you should have 4 rows of cyan concrete here. So you're going to place 3 rows of cyan concrete. And then bring that row outwards by 3. So towards the left. And then you want to place a rim around it, just like that. Along this back wall, place 2 rows of cyan concrete. Just like that. So you should have a wall, kind of, starting. And then going back to front, you want to place this 1 cyan concrete, 2 black glass, a cyan concrete, and then a black glass. Copy that row one more time. And then you want to place rows of cyan concrete until it's the same height as this. So it should be 5 rows. Alright, so you want to come to the inside, and where you have this window, just place 2 cyan concrete along that wall, so you can't actually see inside, even though you can't know all these windows, but we'll fix that later. Alright, I'm good. At the back of the build, you want to go from this wall towards the, I guess the right wall, and you want to place 3 black stained glass panes and a cyan concrete. Copy that row one more time. And then you want to place rows of cyan concrete until it is the same height as this section again. It's like 15 or something. 13, alright. In case you want an exact number to make sure that everything should be going correctly. Just like that. Get out oak signs, and you want to place said signs over the window. Where are signs? Why can I not find signs? This new menu is like gonna be the death of me. God, I love the old signs better, where it didn't actually make you go into each one. Good times. Oh no, I don't actually know that. Is that 3? I believe that's 3. But, yeah. We're almost done. Now we really just have to do this section, which, if I can actually look at the back, I can figure this out, yeah. So you want to bring this entire wall right here left until it is basically at this row, at the last row, which, let me check how many blocks it is just for those of you who want to know. 16 blocks. Yeah, 16. And you want to bring this entire section all the way until it kind of is touching. And then you also want to fill in that little gap that you're going to have right there. Stupid, get out of here, gnat. I killed a spider, some flying spider yesterday. It looked like a spider, but it also looked like it was flying, but I couldn't tell if it was just connected to a web or what it was doing. I hope I killed it. I remember when I used to thought mosquitoes were flying spiders. Yeah, it might have been a mosquito, but it's dead now, so. Alright, so we literally just have that section. We're actually done the walls, and then I believe we can start to work on the roof, which I was not anticipating doing in this episode. But, yeah, so I think next we're gonna fill in that gap, and then we're gonna also bring this back. That section right there we'll do later, because we gotta do the roof first. So, yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so you want to come to this section, and you want to bring the walls back by 10. I'll say, like, the top 5 rows, probably. Maybe only 4. We can do 4, and then if we need to do more, we'll do that. How much time do I actually have left? 11 minutes, okay. So I think in this episode, we'll probably start the roof, but I don't think we're gonna finish it. Oh yeah, also, I'm probably gonna premiere at 3, maybe 2 p.m. 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. on Decoration Dudes, I don't know. So yeah, go check them out if you want. And then also connect the back, which I think you only have to do like the top 2 rows. And then I'd copy the 4, and I'd also make it 6 instead. And I do that on the phone as well, because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Just so we kind of have our boundaries laid out. Alright, so you want to come to the back now, and you want to go from the boarded up window towards the finished wall. That doesn't help. And you want to place 3 cyan concrete, leave a 1 block gap, and then connect to the wall. Just like that. Copy that row 1 more time. And then fill in the rest of this gap with cyan concrete. Before you do that, actually, I'm going to double check. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the rest of it just wants to be cyan concrete. Alright, so this big section should have a 1 block center. You want to find it. It's like roughly here. And you want to place an upside down oak wood stair. Did I get that on the dot? I think I did. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got it on the dot. So you want to place an upside down oak stair facing forwards. Place one block. Place one on either side with a 1 block gap in between them. Then you want to place an oak wood stair moving towards the build, towards the wall. Then go down with an upside down oak wood stair. Then inwards with an oak wood stair. This is gonna be a fun one to do. And then place an upside down oak wood stair below it. Just like that. This one, this balcony here on the left. Let me check if it has supports. It does. So, I believe they're a block inwards, yeah. So basically just on every other block. And then you want to place an oak wood stair inwards, and then upside down oak wood stair below, and that's all you have to do. Because it should be inwards a block. I believe. Yes, that is correct. Just like that. So, we can now start the roof. We're not gonna finish it. So, clear inventory and get out acacia wood stairs. It's an ugly roof, by the way. Acacia planks. And cyan concrete. Of course, more cyan concrete. Why not? So I'm thinking we're gonna probably start the roof, and then we're gonna finish it tomorrow. Do that section, do the layout, and then maybe the living room or something. I don't know. So basically, every roof is the same on this house. So don't try to be tricky, except for this one. I think that one's actually kind of weird. So let's start with the weird one. You want to place an acacia wood plank right and left of the corner. I'm just going to do one side for now. Just to the side. And then place an acacia wood stair. And then you want to bring it forwards a block. Now I'm going to do it on this side. On the left for this section, the acacia stair should go back to the wall. It is acacia wood, alright. And then I'm going to place an upside down acacia wood stair inwards on the outer rows. And then place an acacia stair and then connect it with 3 planks. And then you do want to fill in this gap right here. This is the weirdest of the roofs. And it's not even weird. Let's do, alright. Oh, this is hard. Let's do this roof, because this roof kind of is its own thing. So you're going to place a row of acacia wood planks on top of your cyan concrete on either side, your, wall. Just like that. And that does want to extend off of every corner by 1. So basically, each roof... Okay, so you want to place a row of acacia wood stairs outwards from this. Basically, each roof is the same general design. So at one point, I'm not going to feel like telling you the exact design anymore. And then you want to bring them inwards and upside down acacia stair. And then up with an acacia stair. And then they should connect with 4 acacia wood planks. And then again, you do want to fill in your entire roof with that. Ah, whoops, I made a mistake. A whoopsie. Not a big one, though. It wasn't anything that I told you. It's just me having a mental error. I almost said breakdown, but that's not true. Today, really nothing has happened. Oh, I did not? Okay, it's fine. Whatever. I don't even think I need it. Something I forgot to do, but I wouldn't say it's necessary. Alright, so... You want to place... you want to make that roof pattern and, kind of that one on this big section right here. So again, it overhangs the side by 1, and then it wants to slowly steep up inwards, and it should end on, I believe it's a different number. Except I honestly do not know. It might be 2, actually. Good, my phone just turned off, and I do not feel like entering my passcode, even though I don't need it necessarily. And then, again, you do want to always fill in the gap with cyan concrete that you have, if there is one. And then you want to, give me a second to get the side picture, because I think that's the one that's going to help me. Alright, so this section right here you want to, it's going to be roughly shorter, I believe. It's going to be roughly the same height. You want to wrap, alright, I know what to do. You want to wrap acacia stairs around the, acacia wood stairs around this section. Alright, so right here I tell you to wrap the acacia wood stairs around. The right side wants to be flat, so basically, when you go across the front and then you go down the right, it wants to just turn into a straight flat wall. So basically it turns into an entire square. I mess this up and then I fix it later, so when I fix it later I'm just going to cut it out. So basically ignore what happens and just like go around, and then it will end up making my instructions a little bit different, but that is how you should do it, and I will make sure that I do leave it in that I say that. So yeah, just a heads up. So don't make that mistake. As well as the back. But then once you hit the left side, the stair just wants to go straight across. And then I believe it wants to connect up with, that's Twisted Tina, that's not what I want. And then wants to stop once it hits the last row of this section. So I believe it should actually be here. And then once it's there, you want to stop it. And then... So basically... Alright. Give me a second, because I gotta figure out what this does. Alright, so basically these acacia wood stairs, you want to connect them up with this, which it should connect unless we're screwed, which we're not. And then you want to have your 2 rows of acacia in between. And then these acacia wood stairs want to go back, and then they want to connect to the wall right there. They would like to connect to that wall. Now, we're going to have to do some filling in right there, but that's fine. And then again, you want to basically now bring across this cyan concrete and then connect it with this wall. None of this you're going to be able to see from the inside, so it doesn't really matter if it looks good or bad. And then all this wants to connect backwards into that section. Oh, this is going to be hard, I think. No, it's easy. But that, again, I guess that acacia doesn't have to connect because you can't see it under the stair. But like this does. Oh yeah, we are almost done and the timer is going to go off any minute. So I think I'm just going to, yeah, we got 2 minutes on the timer. I actually did not go all the way up to the timer last time because I kind of stopped it because we were halfway down the outside. So yeah, just like that. And then you basically want to place rows of, let me double check that. How does that work? Okay, yeah. So you basically want to copy the pattern that we've always been doing right here. So you want to place basically a row of acacia, and then a row of acacia wood stairs up diagonally. However, there is a twist. A tiny one. I don't think it goes all the way, first of all. And second of all, over here in the back left corner, you want to fill in your roof with acacia wood planks, just so it's a flat roof and you can't really see what's going on. Hey Siri, stop the timer.
I stopped the timer.
Just because, you don't want that running. But I believe it's gonna go until it's just shorter than that section. Something like that. Oh yeah, that almost threw me off, but don't worry about that, because that just kind of is its own thing. So basically right here, this is just gonna create a straight line. Like, it's gonna turn it more into a square. Just like this. Which is good. And I believe once you hit... Okay, yeah, so that basically walls it off completely. And, yeah, let me see if my photo will actually help. This one. Kind of, not really. Alright, so yeah, this is, I believe... I think we go one more row after this one, which is the one where it connects to the cyan concrete, basically completely. Let me double check again. Just because I'm not sure. Alright, so it's going to want to actually connect to, whoops. It's going to connect to this section right here, and then it's going to stop. Yay, that's why I wanted that thing, okay. So once it connects to this section, you want to stop. Whatever, I think it's fine. I hope it's fine. So yeah, it connects there, and then... this gets the acacia treatment. Just like that. So yeah, okay, that's where I got confused, because you can see that there. But, yeah, we just have these sections. Actually, we might do these. Why not? Let's do it. Give me a sec to find the correct side. Which is this one. Alright, so you basically want to place... you want to do a similar thing. Let me actually double check again, because I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, that is how that is. Okay. Oh, wait, there's gaps there, isn't there? Yeah, there's gaps there. Whoops. But you basically want to place a row of acacia wood stairs outwards from that overhangs the front and the back by one. And then again, place a row of acacia, and then keep doing this pattern until you connect to this wall. Just like that. And then it wants to go back, and there's going to be little gaps. You should probably fill them in with cyan concrete. Yeah, there's the reason that I mentioned that thing. Nothing necessarily, though, that I need to say anything about. Just problems. And then this section wants to be kind of like all the others. It wants to basically just be the acacia on the sides. Yeah, and then it moves inwards, and it should end on 2 acacia. And then you want to fill in your gap right here under with cyan concrete. Just kind of roughly how it should be. And then also, I'd say connect right here, these 2 walls. And then fill in this gap. Just fill in any gap on a roof. So yeah, once you've done that, that is your house complete, except for this section, which we will do in a... Alright. So, to add on to the materials you have, you want to get out oak wood slabs, birch fence, birch door, lime stained glass blocks, and sea lanterns. It has to be sea lanterns. I think. I don't think it might not matter. Let me check what I used real quick. Because I use sea lanterns. Oh yeah, you also need light blue terracotta still. Duh. So, yeah. From the... Alright, so from this section right here... Oh, okay, so this right here, this section right here, you just want to make it a straight wall. My bad. And then on this corner, you're going to place the cyan concrete. Let me get my photos out again. I closed them. So you want to now... And you want to bring it left by 5. And then you want to place... I cannot see that like at all. Alright, so you want to go... Alright, so you want to place another row. And then the middle 4 rows, you want to place 2 rows of upside down oak wood slabs in front. Place birch fence around the outside of that. Place 2 birch doors in the center. And then place cyan concrete on either side. Place lime stained glass blocks above the birch doors, 2 rows. And place cyan concrete either side. And then the middle 4 rows want to have an additional row of cyan concrete on top. You want to bring this section back on the left until it is 2 rows deep into this top section. So it should be here, I believe. Yes. Just like that. And then you want to bring the right wall back, and then you want to connect the walls together. Now you want to cover the doors in light blue terracotta from the back. Whoops. And then you basically want to place a light blue terracotta just below the window level. At the back, place 2 rows of sea lanterns. And then place lime glass going all the way back. You can use green glass as well. I actually think I used a little bit of both. This does kind of create an effect. From here you cannot see it, but, you know. And then I'd place cyan concrete above it as well. And then again, you want to do the roof, so acacia, just like there. It's basically there. I don't know, it looks like an interesting haircut. And then, yeah, just like this. Just like that. And then it goes, again, all the way to the back, where it overhangs the back by a block. But, we have one last step, actually. You want to, so basically, okay, let's do this. You want to place acacia wood stairs on top of the fences and bring them back. However, over on that side, it just wants to connect to the garage acacia. And then bring it inwards with a row of acacia wood planks, which you already have to place 2 behind it. And then a row of upside down acacia wood stairs, and then place a row of acacia wood stairs on top of those stairs, if that makes sense. Now behind every window that is glass blocks, you want to place light blue terracotta, as well as behind this top doorway, just so you know there's no light coming through or anything. Not that there really should be, not that there would be, but just so you can't really see it if you're flying above even. When I actually built this house, I did this along while I was doing the windows, but at one point I kind of gave up on doing it with it, because I was like, whatever, it's just... Because, I mean, I'm going to do them all later, which is what I've decided to do here, because I think that's easier for inventory space. And then I think I just have this wall left. Yeah, there's a lot on this wall. If there's anything you do have to say about the outside of, or the inside of this house, really, that you think should be a bit different, let me know, because, you know, feedback is nice. But, yeah, I think I got all of them. It's like I missed the most obvious one. But, yeah, once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the outside of your Hello Neighbor pre-alpha house complete. I think the interior will take 2 parts as well. Thank you guys for watching this video, though, and hope you guys did enjoy this video. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace!